Hey, what's up? We're in the next part. We're still explaining Torone that I had with that cloud. Please go check out the previous part to gauge your bearings. I was talking about the show The Mist on Netflix and how it is that God used certain images in there to speak of some kind of cloud of darkness that has been ubiquitously it's gaseous across the country, and the intention was human sacrifice, to drop people like dominoes that were already on the edge, people that are already out in the mist, that are already kind of depressed. They kill themselves. This has been a feeding of some entity in this country through this nation's indiscretion of blood to the devil. And those, however, that are covered in Jesus have been the only ones essentially truly sealed and consecrated and covered and prevented from dropping like dominoes by this mist. I also dreamt about the mist dissipating, meaning that the dust is settling, in that please don't do anything strange. Oh, come on, man. I can't stand when this happens. Hey, what's up? My phone every so often gives me problems, yo. It's getting old. I need what's going on? Like, just let me record. I need money to buy new devices and what have you, but you know what? My iPhone, insofar as the battery's charged, can work. Let's try another. Let's like make this phone cool down. Hey, what's up, guys? I don't even have enough battery power, but I have a feeling electricity's back, so I'm gonna go in my house, empty my iPhone into my computer, and then I will finish the rest of this message in my iPhone, because this Android device is packing up. It's literally got its bags covered. Not covered, what's packed. And it's like, bye, Karabo. So, fine, go. Hi, what's up? Everything is happening at the pace of a snail, Yazi. These power cuts, they have slowed down my computer by 30-40%. They've messed it up. They've destroyed my computer. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's so incredibly hot in here. I just wish I could continue recording in the car, but my content is transferring. The battery of this device is dying, and I'll come back the next part from my iPhone after it transfers all of the content that I needed to transfer to my computer, and hopefully the battery won't die. Okay, let us hope the battery, which is currently sitting on 55%, is charged. Yes, guys, you know, my life. Yo, lempilo, yar. Anyway, whatever. Impilo abantu bakithi bangikhethele yona, so they can keep it, frankly. Why is everything taking, guys, my computer? The smallest little things take 10 years for me to do. 10 years, young. Anyway, let me try and see if by the end of this part my content won't have transferred. I doubt it, because the transference process is still sitting on the same number on my computer, because of the fact that my computer is slow. These are just some of the challenges that I'm experiencing, and for as long as I'm still in this kind of a situation, ke tsona ntho tse causang batho ba go heso hore ba nahan hore ba ka nne ba tswela pele ka ditsela tse ntse ba tswelang pele ka tsona, because I'm struggling so much. This is the kind of stuff that's causing my family to think they can continue with the same things that they've been doing all along, precisely because I'm struggling. But it's like a pretense. Like just now, when I was in the house, and I heard the Holy Spirit, saying, "Oh, my computer is restarting." No, my computer is not restarting. There's a power cut. I thought my computer was restarting. The power just came back. Yo, guys, I'm not going to be able to get this workout. Not any minute now. Phone in, a battery thingy is on 2% or something. Let me just do this part and basically prepare to sit and do nothing. There's a power cut. There's another power cut. And we just come out of one. There's not supposed to be a power cut now. This is what I was talking about. The mist that I dreamt about. That's going on, man. I don't have enough of it. Everything is so rough. Power just left right now as I was talking to you guys. I don't know if you noticed the change in the ambience, the lighting ambience of the room. Look, that dream, my spirit is crushed now because I can't use my iPhone to record, because I haven't been able to transfer content. There's just so much attack on me, and this Android device heats up like no man's business. When it heats up, the battery dies at super record time, and it sometimes just cuts my work when I'm busy talking, so I lose the whole video. That's just my life. Toro ele, with the mist going up, is exactly the situation that I'm showing you now. This situation that's causing South Africans that are trying to get out of whatever ruts they might find themselves in, it's causing them to just kill themselves because there's no way out. I thought my computer was the one that was giving me problems restarting, but I looked down on the floor and I realized that it's a power cut, because you know those lights, those plugs that glow when there's power, it's off. For God knows how long, because this is not a scheduled power cut, so it could be hours. As it guys, there's nothing we can do about this country. I'm even struggling with this thing that happened that was good, because my spirit has been dampened. These are the lives of South Africans on the ground, and you think this is not a human sacrifice. This is not guys, South Africans being fed to amadimoni because of abantu that are seated in positions of power in this country, that are handing citizen blood over to Satan. You must understand that their rituals, this darkness that they're involved in, abakwazi ukufulfill into abayizamayo without gazi. They have got to spill blood. They can't finish what they need to finish without the spilling of blood. This is a massacre. This is a genocide. It's genocide by suicide. It's genocide by suicide. It is a very tacit form of genocide. Without bringing out guns, without bringing out tanks, they're killing South Africans. Y'all must understand, this power cut crisis is manufactured for Satan. One world government or whatever, I cannot have a thinking. Because I don't want to lose this footage. You captured me in the moment of going through a South African struggle, and so I can't lose this footage because my phone got overheated or I lost a battery. So battery or whatever. 3 hours of the morning or kaosane ke tlo record the rest of this message depending on gore motlakase o gutla nako mang, due to taba gore it's not supposed to be gone. So ge motlakase o tsamaya e se nako ya gore o tsamaye, we can be like situation ena e ka indoor ke re for 24 hours ka ofela ntse re blomile. So maybe ka le bona ka matsha ka osane either ka matsha wee hours of tomorrow morning or later on today bosigo or ka osane all together, tomorrow all together. This is South Africa. I can't even finish the story ngoba my whole mood has changed, and on top of that angina ability yokuphumelela ukuqoqa ngoba nginama issues ngale phone. Ke South Africa ena ya lona etsayeng le createile ha le batle modimo le batle repenta. This is murder, this is genocide. Le bola ke president ya lona mara ha le batle responda. You thoroughly believe re ke problem ya Eskom ena this is a national leadership issue. This is we are giving South Africa over to Satan issue. I've been explaining it to you mara ona motho nong mamela ke le YouTube in blockile in shadow benile hore ba South Africa ba sa kgone go mamela. So I guess ke bua le gas, ke bua le di ghost to no dilas. Guys, maybe tomorrow, perhaps 2 weeks from now, later.